Hi, welcome to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews, and today we're going to look at a beer that's a special limited release from Kirin, and in fact this is one that they do every year, and they have for the past 18 years. It's called Kirin Ichiban Shibori Toretate Hoppu 2021. And this is a pale lager. It's the well-known Ichiban Shibori beer from Kirin, and it is hopped with fresh hops from northern Japan. And if you go onto their website, you can see the labels. They have a different label every year. You can see the labels for these cans on their website for the past 18 years that they've done this. This was released on the 2nd of November this year, so about a month ago or so. And supposedly it's not exactly wet hop. It's flash frozen hops that are later transported to the brewery and then put in. And Kirin buys approximately 70% of Japan's hop production, and they do put out a number of limited versions of their lager with individual growers' hops, and I've done a couple of those on the Japan Craft Beer Reviews. You can check those out as well. So the beers are made with all Japanese hops, and they're called ibuki hops, which is a kind of a descendant of the more well-known Shinshu Wase hop, and supposedly an improved version of that. And they use it in a number of beers. And so they have their Kirin Hop project, in which they work with two towns in Iwate Prefecture in Japan, way up in northern Japan. And so again, they've done it since 2004. It's a nice way of them, kind of helping out the local hop growers in northern Japan. And I've rated this beer every year. I mean, I've had it every year for a long time. And last time I rated it, I gave it a 3.2, which is, fair to middling, passable. And we'll try this out and see how it is. I don't have very high expectations, but we'll see. Cheers. Okay, it does have a rather strong grassy aroma. Pretty much it, kind of fresh. Maybe a hint of citrus in there. Okay. It tastes very much like Ichiban Shibori, perhaps a little more bitterness. Yeah. In general, the hops that are grown in Japan, like Ibuki or Shinshu Wase, are not notable for having very strong character. Perhaps it's the terroir or just the variety, I'm not sure, but they don't really have much of an impact. This one does have a slightly stronger nose than the average Ichiban Shibori, and the flavor too is somewhat, it's got more bitterness for sure. So in terms of malt, it's got a mild, sweet sort of initial, balances and then fades rather quickly. Quite typical. Ichiban Shibori is a very drinkable beer, and you can buy it almost anywhere, in Japan, any store almost. And they have a number of varieties they put out, black one and these special hop ones as well, so you can buy that. So give that a go. You want to try this out. This is, again, called, it's still in the stores. I saw it just the other day. So this is called Kirin Ichiban Shibori Toretate, which means freshly picked or recently just picked hop, 2021. So give it a go and try it out. It's a pleasant little hop. And that's it for today. Tune in next time and we'll look at some other beers. I'm going to be checking out a few of the new non-alcohol beers, which are coming out. All the breweries are making them now, and apparently it's the fastest growing segment of the beer market worldwide, non-alcohol beers. So we'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.